Have you ever wondered what it would be like to go back in time? If I could go back in time, I know where I would go. You've probably been there before. It's this building on the corner of Sandy Boulevard and Northeast 37th Avenue. Today, there's a big sign on top for Director's Mortgage. But almost 100 years ago, it looked a lot different. Built in 1926, it was a dairy plant where a company named Steigerwald used to make their milk. At the time, it was the tallest building in Northeast Portland and the largest milk bottle in the world. I've been doing some research about the building and I've learned a lot of history, which I'll share with you now. When it first opened, it was a very big deal. They had a 3-day opening celebration where they invited the public to tour the building. They even had a contest where the people could guess how much milk a bottle the size of the building could hold. They hired a mathematician to find the answer. It's funny, I found all of these articles announcing the contest, but there's no record of what the answer was. We may need to hire our own mathematician to find out. In front of the building, there was a store where people could buy milk, but most of the building was used to bottle milk, which was delivered to people's homes. Even though the building was an instant landmark, within 10 years, Staggerwald got bought by Carnation, which sold the building to a roofing company. The roofing company decided it didn't make sense for the building to still be a milk bottle, so they built a tower around the milk bottle, which is the structure that still stands today. Over the years, many different businesses have come and gone in the building. Looking into old issues of the Oregonian online, I found advertisements and articles to show that it was a bowling alley, a pool hall, a record shop, a barber shop, several restaurants and bars, a dance studio, and maybe even a donut shop. More recently, it's been a mattress shop, a tattoo parlor, the mountain shop, and now it's Hollywood Mini Golf. Many interesting things happened in the building. In the early 1930s, someone who worked for the dairy died when they fell down an elevator shaft. When it was a bowling alley, a lot of crimes happened. In 1947, the owner of the bowling alley was arrested for allowing kids to gamble there. A few years later, a group of teenagers started a fire in the popcorn machine to create a diversion while their friends stole money from the cash register. And in 1963, when it was a bar, a woman who worked there had $900 stolen from her purse, which she had left in the kitchen while she waited tables. Today, the building is probably best known for the sign at the top, which advertised 7-Up for many decades, long after 7-Up stopped paying for it. In 2003, Budweiser played to replace the 7-Up sign, but the city said they could not change the sign shape. So Budweiser created a sign the exact same size and shape as the 7-Up sign. Several years later, Director's Mortgage did the same thing. Today, very few people know about the building's history, but guess what? The milk bottle is still there underneath the tower. I got to go inside the tower and check it out, and now so can you. Right now, I am inside the milk bottle. If you peek through this window, you can still see an actual side of it. I'm going to put this GoPro through so you can see it. A few years ago, before they boarded up the windows, you could actually see part of the milk bottle from outside. Today, it's only visible from the inside of the building. I am touching the side of the original milk bottle. This is a piece of the original Steigerwald Dairy sign. It used to be stuck to the building. Here's what it looks like now, and this is what it looked like then. We are almost at the top of the milk bottle. This is the director's mortgage sign that you can see. And at the very top up there, you can actually see the rim of the milk bottle. These steps used to go to the very top of the milk bottle. At Christmas time, Steigerwald brought up a Christmas tree, which would be seen from miles. It's been almost 100 years since the milk bottle opened, and over 80 years since it got covered up, so it's remembered by very few people. There is, however, a small tribute to what was once the world's biggest milk bottle at the front of the building, where a plaque was placed in 2001 by Staggerwald children and grandchildren. Next time you pass, you can check it out for yourself and remember the rich history of this local landmark. I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye.